Good evening and welcome to Travel Talk with Lorie. I have a very, very special guest tonight, Miss Beth Boykin here from
Framers Alley.
Framers Alley. I always want to say Farmers Alley. I don't know why.
That's okay.
I don't know why, but I do, okay?
We get called that.
And it's bad. It's bad to be saying that, okay? But I'm very excited to have Miss Beth here again tonight with me.
Thank you, Lorie. I enjoy coming, and gives me a chance to reminisce about travel and vacations, and tonight especially.
And what's more fun than to talk about vacations and traveling? What's more fun than that?
You're right.
But we want to thank our sponsor tonight, Rocky Mount Toyota. They are the home of the lifetime warranty on new and pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking at a vehicle, they are definitely the place to go. I should know because we bought one from them, so I should know. So if you're looking one, just give them a call and they're going to treat you like a queen or a king because that's the way they treat everybody. So tonight we are talking about honeymoons, destination weddings, and giving you some ideas of where you can go on your honeymoon or do your destination wedding in. So we're going to see a short clip about honeymoon registries. I am very amazed, though. It's on my website, and my social media girl, Melanie, found this. And she's so excited because it's a free tool to use. And I went in looking at it yesterday and today, and it is awesome the things you can do.
This is new technology, and it is wonderful because it looks like a gift to give somebody. You can just go in and put your donation or your amounts you're going to spend on a gift into the registry, and you're set.
You can, and it gives you so many options to do, and then it breaks it down. I noticed the more expensive items, it breaks it down
Exactly.
further and further, sometimes to 25. So 25 people giving you $25, $30 a piece, it starts to add up to what you can do. So we're going to take a look at this quick video, and then we're going to come back and talk about it some more.
Getting married? Already have too many pots and pans? Trying to plan the honeymoon of your dreams but concerned about cost? Watch your honeymoon wishes become reality with our customized online honeymoon gift registry. Exciting excursions, spa treatments, and trip contributions become gift suggestions and experiences that last a lifetime. Your gift funds from friends and family transfer directly to you. It's easy to set up your registry and free wedding website, announcement cards, blog, RSVP tracker, and live photo album. Call your representative today and you will celebrate in style with the honeymoon of your dreams.
You know, and the thing is, most people nowadays have so much kitchen stuff. You know, you used to give people sheets or all that stuff, the tiles. They have so much of that stuff already. When they're getting married, him and her both do. So now it's like we don't need any more pots and pans.
Exactly. And this is just a neat way to say, this is what I know you want to do. You want to take this vacation, this honeymoon especially, and just put a little, whatever you're going to spend on a pot and pan, put it in this little, I'm not sure what you call it, a little account for that vacation. And that's very simple.
And that way then they're going to have those memories and they're going to remember that, you know, instead of getting another pot or another crock pot or 15 teapots.
Which would you rather have, Lorie? A pot or pan or a honeymoon destination?
Oh, you know I'd rather be on the honeymoon, okay? I mean, that's just obvious, okay? I think about that now. I'm like, my husband will say something about buying something. I'm like, we could do that, and he looks like he's really encouraged. I'm like, but which one of those trips next year do you not want to do?
I know.
Kind of breaks it back down to you, okay? Kind of makes you give those choices. So I'm already I'm going to pick travel before I am anything else, okay?
Exactly.
And my children and grandchildren know that too, because that's all I give for Christmas and birthdays is those trips, because that's what I'm interested in doing. But it's because you get so many memories from it. And when I'm thinking about young couples getting married and what they need in today's world, how about give them something they're going to remember, because when they come home, then they're going to have to deal with all the mundane, everyday, today stuff. You know?
Exactly.
While they're out there, let's let them have a good time.
Right.
Whether you're going to help give them a part of a meal, or whether you're going to help them do an excursion or experience they want to do.
Because you can actually do the photo part if they, you know, photos are on the ship.
Right, exactly.
You can do the, I guess the beverages, in-cabin beverages or whatever you want to allot your donate or your gift to. I guess it's a gift. And it's just a special way of saying thank you, and they'll enjoy it and they'll appreciate it.
I mean, and if the young couple's going to Hawaii, they need to put the rental car on there, because rental cars especially right now in Hawaii, are hard to come by and not very reasonable.
Exactly.
So I think about all those things, but all the little neat things like the dinners out, and then of course if you're doing a land vacation, entertainment, because there may be a show if the couple's going somewhere like New York or Las Vegas.
Exactly.
There may be a show they want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? There are a lot of great destinations that you can do pretty much anywhere.
Right.
I noticed something pretty much, you could do New Orleans if you wanted to do it. You know, when I think about that, about French Quarter, if you're going there, there's so much you're going to want to do while you're there.
Now, how do you sign up? I mean, do you have the details on how to do that?
On my website, there's a link that says Get Started, and it takes you right in. I actually went in it and started creating a sample one, and it was really very easy.
So I can just type in, and then you can set me up one, Lorie, is that
Oh,
right?
you type in, yes. You type in, it takes you right down the steps.
good.
Okay? It takes you to the steps. Says what you need to put in and the whole thing.
Okay.
Then you're picking out what you want to do.
Oh, good.
Okay? So it was really very easy. So on my website, www.coffeemugtravel, it is on there. It's another extras tab at the top, and you scroll down, and there it is, honeymoon registry.
So that's wonderful.
Now, something else a lot of people are getting into is destination weddings, because believe it or not, a destination wedding is normally less money and less work than it is if you get married here.
Right, right.
So a lot of young couples are deciding, hey, we'd rather get married there, okay? Gives their friends and family the option to come, and I realize that then you're looking at, you've got to buy airline tickets, you've got to get a room at that resort. But what these resorts will do is block off those rooms, and it's usually a little bit of a discount. And a lot of times the bride and groom can actually get their accommodations for no additional charge because of all the guests that go.
Yeah, and I was just looking into some of this because this is all new. When I was a travel agent eons ago, it was a package. You bought a wedding package, and it's whatever that package included is all you got.
Right.
This way they customize. It looks like they customize for you.
They do.
If you want, you know, videographer, or if you want to get married on the beach, or if you want a dinner party, it's all arranged. And it did look like most of these destinations have a planner, wedding planner.
They
on
do,
the
and they
site.
work with you, okay? And they schedule everything you want, from the flowers to the cake on down. And most of them require the bride and groom to arrive 3 days early.
Right, right.
So they can do all this, because they don't really do any of the hard knocking it all in decisions until the couple's actually on property,
And
then they spend 3 days
and you
getting everything worked out.
See what's being done.
Right, exactly. You know, and there's a lot of options there too, where you can, if you want to give them a gift, and you don't want to give them something like the pots and pans or any of those kind of ideas, you can actually contribute to get them upgraded in the room accommodations they want to have. Yes, there's a lot of possibilities.
Exactly.
So we're going to cut and do a video on destination weddings that will give you a lot of ideas of things you can do, places you can go, and then we're going to come back.
Wondering if a Sunsplash destination wedding is right for you and your spouse-to-be? Then take a minute to watch this video. We'll be covering a few of the top perks you'll enjoy by tying the knot in a vacation setting. Destination weddings are practically guaranteed to be easier and faster to plan than a traditional wedding. Both resorts and cruise lines go above and beyond to cater to couples tying the knot, and most have full-time wedding coordinators on staff. Of course, you can still be as particular as you like about all the details of your big day. From the flowers and cake to the reception and dinner, you'll be able to get the exact wedding you're dreaming of. Destination weddings are also surprisingly cost-effective. Resorts often give you discounts on accommodations when you host your wedding at their property. And even when you factor in the cost of flights, a small or medium-sized wedding at a tropical location is still often more affordable than a big gathering in your hometown. Destination weddings also tend to be more relaxed, which allows you to slow down and spend more quality time with close friends and family. You can exchange vows on a golden beach as the surf tumbles onto the shore, or while on a cruise ship as it sails into the horizon. But if you need some help deciding which one is right for you, get in touch with your vacation specialist today. They'll answer any questions you have.
Well, see, I think that cruise ship wedding, but not in the destination, but getting married before you leave port. Friends and family may come on board, but then they may all go back home, and now the bride and groom are selling off for the honeymoon. I think those are one of the best I've seen. Because those cruise ships, they have it down to a T. The wedding, the decorations, the
Everything.
cake, the refreshments. Now your wedding party, if they're not booking to go on a cruise, are now disembarking before
Right.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because at 3 o'clock, everybody that's going ashore has to be off.
That's right.
So, I mean, I'm thinking, hey, that would be, what about that? That's what
I know.
You know, that's exactly what I would recommend if it was me. That's what I would think about, of course,
Yeah, and there's so much to do on these new ships, and I think we're going to see that a little later.
Oh, yes, there is so much to do on a cruise ship nowadays, okay? And, of course, we all know we're all keeping our fingers crossed because it looks like between now and the end of July, we're actually going to see cruise ships selling. Alaska is definitely becoming more and more of a guarantee. And, of course, if we're going to get Alaska back, we're going to get other ports back, too.
That's right.
So it's definitely going to be a wonderful, wonderful time to book a cruise. In fact, now I'm trying to encourage everybody. They are filling up, believe it or not,
Right,
okay?
right.
I looked for a couple the other day, and when they wanted to go, there was no what they want. The cabin of their choice was not available. So they ended up going up a category to get on board that ship for that week. But we're seeing things saying sold out, resorts sold out.
That's a great feeling.
So, I mean, right now is the time. If you're going to book, now is the time to think about booking and going ahead and starting that planning.
Exactly. Now, are you seeing more Caribbean cruises booked or the Alaska cruises?
I'm seeing a lot of what you would call bucket lists, like Alaska, Hawaii, European cruises, okay? People are saying, we've been wanting to go to Panama Canal,
right.
but we were going to put it off, but guess what? Now we want to go.
Now you want to go.
Now we want to go to Australia. So I'm booking a lot of cruises.
Now, how about the canal cruises or the
Panama Canal, yeah,
Canal cruises?
Panama Canal, yeah.
And then the river cruises in Europe, are they?
I'm seeing more and more of them too. People are saying, well, you put off these things, you put off these destinations,
Yeah.
you put off doing the river cruise, you
Right,
put off
right.
going to Ireland,
Exactly,
but now people want to go. You put off doing these destinations, to Germany. I had a lady the other day that wants to go to Sweden, and she said, you put it off and you put it off, and now you think, hey, what if, we lived for years like we've been living.
I know.
She says, I want to go next year.
You want to go now, exactly.
I've got people going to Paris.
So you're saying it's promising. This is a.
Oh, it's definitely a very promising world, and if you're going to lock that in, you want to lock it in, okay?
That's good.
Somewhere else I'm going to tell you, people are thinking now's the time to take the kids to Disney World, okay? Now's the time to book even for next year as far out pretty much as you can
Right,
think.
right.
Booking. I'm booking a couple now to October of next year.
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, any restrictions that are put in place so far that you know of as far as travel?
Not when we're looking out to next year. I mean, we all know there's all kinds of restrictions and rules and regulations, and they change daily now, okay? But the thing of it is that what we know for 2022 is, what we know now.
Exactly.
Just like with cruising, we know what's fixing to come back. We're all anticipating that first day. We know what's coming, but we don't know what those rules and regulations are going to be. We don't know, are you going to have to be vaccinated?
Right.
I mean, are you going to have to COVID test? Are you going to have to wear a mask on the first ship you board? We don't know any of these questions or answers right now.
Exactly.
We're just all waiting, and every little bit we get from the CDC, we're jumping on it because it is encouraging.
Right.
The more they contribute to us.
Exactly.
But the theory is by next year, we're all going to be wide open and traveling. And that's going to be just a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So if you want to go, even the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, we are ready to send you.
Exactly.
Ready to send you. Well, one of the destinations I just mentioned, Hawaii. And then one of my favorites is Cosmos from Globus.
Oh,
because of the way they take you everywhere and the things that you get to do. So we're going to watch a couple of videos from them and give you some ideas for possible honeymoons. And if you're looking at celebrating that 25th or 31st or 15th
Or 45th.
or 5 or 45, yes. Yes, these are all great things to be thinking about doing next year. I want to tell you, Beth, every time I see that Hawaii video, I think I'm going to be there next September on that ship, seeing all those islands, okay? Eating all that food on board that ship, because we all know I'm the foodie girl. And then I look at the Cosmos one about adventures knocking, and every place they show, I'm thinking, yep, want to go there. Want to go there, want to go there. My list is huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can, and you get to see it every day.
Yes, and I
dream about it every day.
Yes, and I get to see different things, and then every day when I research, I'm like, hey.
And you've got a cruise next September, you were saying, to Hawaii?
Yes, next September 2022, we're going to Hawaii. We still have some cabins left. We got a nice group building, but we still do have cabins, and right now Norwegian has a fantastic offer going on. So I'm trying to encourage people, book now.
Oh, that would be
book
fantastic.
Now. Book
and
now.
How many days is that, Lorie?
It's 7 days.
7 days?
7 days.
And you fly into
Honolulu. And board the ship. Yep, you fly into Honolulu.
So is it going to do the Circle Islands, or
Yes, it does. Yep, it does all that. It goes by the major islands. We overnight in 2 of them.
Oh, good. And stay on the ship.
Yep. And then, of course, you get time in port the next day. So we're going to have some late nights, early mornings in port. So
Lorie's saying she can get more cabins, so
yes.
give her a call.
Oh, yes, I can. That's definitely something that you're going to want to think about doing. You know, and, of course, going to Europe, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm actually going to Europe 3 different times next year.
So do you still have the October?
I still have the Ireland
trip.
the Irish Discovery. We're still doing it. We've still got space available on the motor coach. You know, that one's booking good, but we still have space available. People are just thinking, you know, they want to go to Ireland. Next year's the time to go, you know.
Exactly.
And we're going to be there. We've got, still got the river cruise in March with the Chamber of Rocky Mountain Tulip Time cruise. I can't wait to see those tulips.
Oh, I know. Oh, my goodness.
I was watching a video Monday when I was playing the show that showed the tulips where we're going, and I'm like, oh, wow. You know, I can't wait to get there and see those tulips.
I can only imagine.
My biggest problem is going to be eating too much chocolate and cheese while I'm there, okay? That's me, the food girl. I can tell you all about that in the coffee. Yeah, yes, I can. I definitely can. Now, something that a lot of people are opting to do this year, and a lot of newly married couples opting to do is all-inclusives because they didn't have that option of doing a cruise. So now they're doing all-inclusives down in the Caribbean or in Mexico. And so we're going to look at an all-inclusive Breathless in the Dominican Republic and see all the goodies they have to offer.
They say it's all about location, location, location. Well, the next location for your dream vacation has to be Breathless Punta Cana. Let's go, people.
Breathless is an all-inclusive property located on the eastern shore of the Dominican Republic. It's a vibrant, chic, and modern experience and features 750 ultra-contemporary suites, 13 restaurants, 7 lounges, 2 pools, countless activities, and is reserved exclusively for sophisticated adults.
Breathless is an unlimited luxury property, which means all your meals, premium spirits, beer, wine, non-motorized water sports are all included in the price of your accommodations. Your room is where you will wake up every day in paradise. Here at Breathless, you'll find junior suites, suites, master suites, and of course my favorite, the presidential suite. Every room includes guest-controlled air conditioning, mini bar, safe, hairdryer, sitting area, and a patio or balcony. For the ultimate in luxury here at Breathless, this is Exhale.
With this club-level accommodation, you'll enjoy complimentary internet and telephone calls to the U.S., private VIP check-in and concierge, exclusive dining, and a pool reserved exclusively for Exhale Club guests.
Oh, hi! You know, the Breathless team will help you be as involved as you want to be. So relax by the pool, take a stroll along those winding walkways, or just take in the tropical breezes.
Or maybe enjoy a soothing treatment at the spa, or perhaps get a little more active at the fitness center. It's all up to you and on your schedule.
Sometimes there's no substitution for serenity. Ooh. Oh, having a couples massage. Nice. And after the sun goes down, this is what it's all about. Enjoying live music, dancing at the discotheque, or just reconnecting with the ones you love.
At Breathless, the night is celebrated with live music and shows, a casino, and plenty of places to just relax.
For those of you that need a more practical action plan, Step 1, stop watching this video. Step 2, book your next vacation to Breathless. Step 3, enjoy memories that will last a lifetime. I'm Eric Hastings. Thanks for watching.
Start planning your dream vacation today by contacting your vacation specialist.
Well, I don't know about you, Beth, that massage, I could have been there.
I could have too. I just made the comment, that looked delightful.
It did,
It's very Breathless is a very contemporary looking resort. So, yeah, I think that would be geared more towards young to middle-aged people. But I think I could deal with the massage.
Oh yeah, it's definitely adults only.
Adults only. Exactly.
So I mean, that's always a good thing when you think about honeymooners. I mean, me personally,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
on a honeymoon or even a couple's trip, you want to be without having to
Which
see the
is
children.
all the more reason you need a travel agent.
Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is because we know those things.
Exactly.
So I think I could find some things to do with all inclusive.
Yeah, I think so
definitely do,
too.
between the food and the massage. And they always have little excursions you can do off from there, you know, to see the historic sites around those.
And your agent can tell you in advance how much time to allow per day, or maybe how long you need to stay to get all the sightseeing events taking place that you want to do. But there's so much to do on the resort, it looked like you may not want to leave.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I might not want to leave. Yep, I might be right there to enjoy the entertainment and the food.
Exactly.
So we got some goodies coming up here. We're going to take a little commercial break and do some goodies because this is going to show us all kinds of different things. So the last one I especially is a brand new video from Carnival, and that was a good one because that talks about couples on board a cruise ship.
Exactly.
So we're going to watch those and come back.
Introducing Norwegian Prima, the first in a new class of ships. Made for the trailblazers and tastemakers, for first-time seekers and explorers of the spectacular. Made for you. With more wide-open spaces to enjoy the great wide open. Rooms that have more room, and service that puts you first. Be the first to discover a new experience at sea. Norwegian Prima. Coming summer 2022.
On an Avalon River cruise, you can have things your way. Because Avalon is a come-as-you-are experience. It's a kick back and relax or get out and explore experience. It's a do whatever you want to do on whatever schedule you want to do it on experience. And now with our best offers of the year, along with our new shorter cruises from only $874, it's a why the heck wouldn't you experience.
Hey couples, do you need to get away for a couple of days? Well, why not reconnect on a Carnival vacation together and go full-on couple? Choose fun for a couple of days. Relax on a couple lounge chairs for a couple hours. Enjoy a couple Cloud9 couple massages. Sip more than a couple of craft cocktails at Alchemy Bar. Race for a couple laps on Skyride. Ride a couple horses through the ocean. Enjoy the presence of a couple lovebirds. Whatever you do, don't just reconnect as a couple. Go full-on couple.
Well, I tell you, Beth, I've enjoyed having you tonight. We've been talking about all these fun places and fun things for couples to do on honeymoon or might just be a vacation.
Or a bucket list.
Our bucket list, all kinds of things we've talked about.
Exactly.
So I've enjoyed having you tonight. We're going to
Thank
get you
you.
back on. We haven't had you in a while, and
Well, I've
we're going to start
enjoyed
scheduling you about once a month because we always have a good time talking about traveling, where we want to go, and all those kind of good things. Yep, we sure do. So right before we leave tonight, I want to thank our sponsor, Rocky Mountain Toyota, again. One more time, because you're thinking about that road trip, you may be thinking we need a new vehicle, and they would definitely be the place to go.
That is true.
Rocky Mountain Toyota, the home of the lifetime warranty. So until next week, y'all enjoy thinking about those fun destinations to travel, and we'll be back next week to talk more travel with Travel Talk with Lorie.
Buying a Toyota should be as fun as driving one. This is Trey Turner from Rocky Mountain Toyota, where we've made the car buying process simple. Get straightforward pricing on all your favorite Toyota models, so you can skip the hassle and the haggle and get back on the road in no time at all. Plus, enjoy the peace of mind that comes with our complimentary lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Come see me today at Rocky Mountain Toyota or shop online at RockyMountainToyota.com.